What's up, everybody? Welcome to Wednesday, July 13th. And there's a lot of stuff going on today we haven't even got to talk about behind the scenes because I got on the show a little later, and the NHL is going off. I'm very excited to be a Red Wing fan today. We made some moves. There's some MLB going on. Tigers did not show up today. Good job on that. Tim Earl, he called Kansas City today, and
I just liked it. It's fine.
It's all good. Sharing us to Morningwood. What else you got? What's already played that you won?
I'm 4-0 to start the day, and I'm a one leg, which is Tampa Bay money line, away from cashing a 5-team round robin, which would be about $2,600, which would be fantastic. But no, I had the Seattle Mariners, which made it pretty much a no doubter from the beginning. I had the Mets, who pretty much did the same thing. I had the Kansas City Royals, as previously mentioned, which did not look good for a little bit, and then 4-run fourth inning or whatever, and that kind of comfortable after that. And then an absolute miracle in that WNBA game, because I turned it. Well, I had the score up thing up, and I turned it off because there was the live line at one point was like 140. I'm like, oh, well, my over is dead. I had 163. Apparently, they didn't get the memo, and they ended up scoring 59 points in the fourth quarter, and that big fourth quarter allowed me to cash on the over. So 4-0 to start the day for me. 2 of those were on the site. Just a really, really good start to the morning, up about 15 units at the moment. So really good start.
Keep at it, man. Good luck, and let's go Tampa Bay. I don't want to say it out loud. Before we get into, listen, you guys know the drill. Hit the like button. You're just coming in. Give us a like, give us a share. Tell your mom, tell your friend, mail lady. You'd be surprised who wants to talk sports with us. But give us a like. You got questions about MLB games or anything going on today, or anything you want to talk about NHL free agency? Drop it in the chat. We're going to go over that. I wanted to talk real quick with Nick Earl about the NHL free agency, man. I've been watching this all day. A lot going on right now in the NHL.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of big names.
I have to sit down and write out everything that happened today, because I feel like it's not over. Number one, number two. I think if you wanted to follow it, you needed to be on freaking crack this morning. One thing I will be able to do is I can quickly give my thoughts about all the players that the Islanders have signed so far.
It's fair. I mean,
thank you.
I was going to ask you, what's your biggest surprise today?
Ooh, David Perron.
Yeah, is now a Detroit Red Wing.
I really like the Blues, and
not so much no more.
I liked David Perron. Yeah, but in exchange, you saw who the Blues got from Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, your favorite player is no longer a Red Wing. Thomas Greiss is heading to Thomas Greiss, friend of the program, is heading to join Jay Binney, friend of the program. So
how excited is Jay Binney today when he realized that, a couple days ago, Husso left, and now Greiss is here. Man, I'm locked in number one starter here in St. Louis.
Oh, yeah. About backup goalies, I'm ready to fade the Rangers when Igor, if he gets a day off next season. Because his backup is Yaroslav Halak.
I mean, I was surprised by the David Perron signing. I really was. I knew, listen, it's all about Steve Yzerman. He's making moves. Ottawa, though,
Ottawa's making themselves into a contender. I really like Ottawa.
I really like Ottawa. Like, to me, they win today.
Oh, Ottawa is the winner of the day for sure.
They are winning. But there's some big names still out there.
I wonder where Johnny Gaudreau's going. They're rumoring 7 million or 7 years, 12 million a year to go to Columbus.
Well, isn't he from he's from Philly?
New York.
Philly already backed out.
I thought he's from New York.
Maybe. I thought he was in. Well, he's from that area, New York, Philly area. So I don't know. I'm just I'm excited about stuff that the Red Wings have done or are doing in this offseason. Even what's his name? I don't know how I say his name. Sherratt or Ben Sherratt?
Ben Sherratt is also a Red Wing, too. They're really solidifying that blue line a little bit there.
The defense.
Johnny Gaudreau's from Salem, New Jersey.
Okay. He's from the armpit of America, New Jersey.
Right.
Cool.
No, that's Ohio.
No, that's New Jersey. The armpit of America is New Jersey.
It's untrue. You want me to tell you? I'm telling you scientific fact. You want to know why? Because this is what the state
Jersey looks like an armpit.
This is what the state of Michigan looks like.
No. Hear me out.
And if you drive south, you get to Ohio.
No, New Jersey is the armpit of America. Ohio is the anus of America.
That's a long drive. That's more Florida. That's too far south.
Florida's the you-know-what of America. So
right?
It's hanging out there, too.
And there's been some big moves, though. Anyways, the NHL. Cam Talbot. I like what Ottawa's doing. Ottawa's a contender.
They got Cam Talbot. They got
moves.
They got Claude Giroux.
Yeah.
Who else did Ottawa got another player as well?
Ottawa's
winning the offseason right now.
Currently, yes. Here's what I heard somebody else say this on TSN earlier or whatever. But all right. So here's the thing. In the let's just say.
You're gonna have to listen to hockey talk for half an hour today. We talked NBA for 3 hours. What felt like the other day with Craig. Yeah, so we're gonna talk some hockey.
Right. In the Atlantic, in the Eastern Conference Atlantic Division. I mean, there's no doubt the top. It's arguably a top.
They're becoming the
hardest division. Okay,
there's going to be the Boston Bruins getting bumped out next year.
I agree, because Florida, Toronto, and Tampa, I think, all still stay, but they're not going to get you.
Toronto's going to get lit up next year.
Yeah, I don't think after Toronto has a chance to not make the playoffs.
I'm going to have a significant bet on Toronto under season point total because of their goaltending situation. How the hell do you go from Jack Campbell to Matt Murray,
yeah.
And your backup is Ilya Samsonov. What?
The teams that got better, I think,
and they also lost. Toronto lost Ilya Mikheyev today too. He went elsewhere. But is it too early for me to take over 6.5 in every single Toronto Maple Leafs game this year? Is it too early for me to do that?
What do you think the team win total is for the Wings next year and the Senators? Because the Wings and the Senators finished in that division 74, 73 points. So I mean, Detroit ousted them by 1 point. Not that big a deal, but the teams above them, 75 points was the Sabres. That was it. It was like the Sabres, the Wings, the Senators, and the Canadiens, bottom of that division. Stay real bottom. And then the higher echelon, they eat, and Florida, Toronto, Tampa, Boston. Boston's not making the playoffs next year.
Boston's going to miss the playoffs. I wouldn't be surprised. What has Florida done so far?
Nothing, but
you can't sleep on Florida. They're the President's Cup winner.
Lost some pieces though. They aren't like being dismantled. I won't say that, but like Chicago Blackhawks have been dismantled.
The only odds I'm seeing for futures are just Stanley Cup odds. I'm waiting for season point totals to come out because I know a couple I'm going to bet. Ottawa Senators are only 60-1 to win the Cup. I think the Ottawa Senators are a legit play. I want to take the Blackhawks under. I want to take the Maple Leafs under. I want to take
the Capitals under.
Devils over. Red Wings over.
The Capitals
over
under.
still.
Here's
Boston
why.
way under.
Hold on. Darcy Kemper goes to Washington. He's not going to have it. I don't.
Samsonov? I think Darcy.
It's an upgrade, but it doesn't.
Yes.
But I think he's going to get lit up a little bit. He's not going to have.
He's going to get exposed because he's not going to have that Colorado offense in front of him. But it is a better goaltender than Ilya Samsonov.
That's fair. That's fair.
And they locked him down for 5 years.
Yeah, and Minnesota in the shifting to the West, Colorado. I mean, they've lost a couple pieces. Obviously, Darcy Kemper.
They re-signed Josh Manson. I saw that.
Yep. The Wild haven't done anything, but they are in salary cap hell.
Yeah. They trade away Campbell. I bet Talbot. I don't think Minnesota is doing anything this offseason. And that's because Parise and Suter are going to take some cap hit from them, which is going to cost them a couple free agents. I think it may have cost them going after Malkin and stuff like that. Because could you imagine the top line with Kaprizov, Malkin, and Zuccarello? Like, that would have been really cool. But I think that definitely the salary cap restricted them there. And I don't know. I don't know what to think about Minnesota yet. I think they're the exact same team they were this year. A team that's going to be decent in the regular season and choke in the first round of the playoffs like they do every year.
Mediocre at best.
Yeah. Minnesota, I think the Blues are a better team in that division. I think the Avalanche are by far
the Blues got worse. The worst.
Can I ask you a question and see what your thing's on? I know, like, if a team wins a World Series, there's like a World Series tax, meaning you're gonna have to pay your players a crap ton more.
Right.
And I noticed that with the Super Bowl too, NBA, whatever, NBA, everybody gets paid. NHL, is there like a Stanley Cup tax? So Colorado may lose a couple of players because they have to pay them a lot more because they won a Stanley Cup?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. They re-signed Manson. But the thing is, Colorado, unlike Tampa Bay the last couple of years, have the salary cap to go ahead and do that. Tampa Bay the last few years, after they won their second cup, they lost their whole third line. They lost Goudreau, they lost Gord, and they lost Coleman. This year, they're paying players. I saw they re-signed Sergachev, they re-signed Cernak, and they re-signed Cirelli to big, long contracts. They're paying players right now, which they're playing with house money. I mean, they're gonna be whatever.
I mean, it's a risk. There's not a lot. There's only maybe 2 or 3 teams that are really in cap hell where it would come into play, where you'd be like, oof, I don't know now.
Vegas is another one of those teams where they haven't done anything, but they're in cap hell.
Vegas, because they went after
probably when it comes to the Vegas Golden Knights, the worst thing that could have happened for that team is they made the Stanley Cup in their inaugural season. Because all of a sudden they bought into, we're competitors now. I think they're a team that you could back to win the Stanley Cup this year, but I think the worst thing that happened to Vegas was winning that cup or making the cup.
I don't think they make the playoffs again.
I think
they either make the playoff. They either miss the playoffs or make the Western Conference Finals.
That's fair. All right, that's enough NHL.
Yes, I agree. We should go talk to the chat.
Nah.
No. Oh wait, there's a chat. Oh yeah, there's a chat, Tim.
Is there a chat? All right.
Except for a couple of them are talking crap to us.
That's fair. Hey, Fader, follow at your own risk. I know what's coming. I want all the smoke. Bring it. You can't rain on my parade today. What up, guys? What up, Pedro? What's happening? Thomas Grice. Hey, brother. Peace. Okay. All right, man. Bye-bye. Tell Jay Benny I said what up. All right. He's probably going to whoop your ass in the locker room.
Yeah, Nick, where's Jay Benny? Come on.
He's a friend. He's a program.
He's busy right now. He's trying to see if the Blues are going to replace Perron.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, doubtful. Doing good. I'm on the Diamondbacks. First 5, run line, money line, full game. And
yeah, I'm on the over. No, it doesn't look good. I'm on the Giants team total over 4 as well, so it doesn't look good either.
Yeah, 3:05, top of the 5th. It looks like. Let me refresh.
Luckily, I stayed off that game.
It's also they're into the bowl, or at least the Well, it's a bullpen game for the Giants, so.
Yeah, there was no way I was touching that one.
Justin's gonna go to Disneyland fading our squad bets. That's fair.
Hey,
You obviously
good work,
didn't
dude.
make no
Good
money
work.
in June. Go on with your bad self. Fade or follow at your own risk, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, we're not gonna hit every single play.
We definitely are about 1-6 right now, so we got a banger for you today. Again, listen, I'm just gonna give it to you later on here in a few minutes. Did we pick it?
Did we pick it?
I don't think
I know there was a couple on the table, but
we did not pick it. Nick,
we have not picked one yet.
Hey, Tim, you're on a heater, so I trust whatever you want to do right at this point for a squad bet. You're on a roll. But I
have a couple of plays that I like, but Nick doesn't like.
What was the one we put it in the chat? I thought we liked no, maybe,
Here, I'm gonna type something into the thing.
Yeah, I think I know what it is. I was gonna do it too. Best dog today. My best dog today was the Tigers, bro. That didn't work out.
I'm giving you guys some options. You guys pick one out of it.
All right. Probably still guy left for me. Well, I don't want to say because I think it might be a squad bet. I'm on the A's, Rangers, Nerfy. Things I know won't be the squad bet. A's, Rangers, Nerfy. Padres money run line. I'm sorry. Probably lean Astros, and I'm on the Dodgers run line as well.
All right, I put three into the chat,
stuff,
and I'd be okay with either one of the first two that Nick put in.
All right.
I think the last one I just put in. I think I've already typed it into the banner. If you guys are interested in that one,
I'm not gonna say no.
Either that or
we're definitely prepared for this, guys.
Yeah.
I'm down for either one. I really like
you like that, don't you?
But I know Nick does not like that play, so
you don't. Okay, then I'm down for the other one. I'm down for the other one.
So we're gonna go with that one then.
I'm good with that. Somebody type it in the banner. Free agency has been crazy, Brickett. I agree. There's lots of moves, especially like the first 2 hours, man. It felt like I was on Morningwood this morning, and Scott Reichel was on there, and Alec Burns, obviously, and three of us were all talking. And I'm like, well, they were talking tennis, and I'm really watching free agency
after another.
And I was like, whoa. And then I'm like, wait. I'm trying to fill in the last Woody sheet. Man, it was all over the place. And then as soon as Morningwood was done, I was on my phone to go to dentist. And I'm on my phone trying to watch and whatever. I hate the dentist. Squad bets. Yeah, squad bets right now have been very
hell no to the no.
They really have. But hey, man, it is what it is.
That just means we're due, right?
Right. Yeah. Right. Exactly. Who loses first, Mariners or the Orioles?
Mariners, and they lose game 2 tonight. I didn't bet it, but that would be my lean to which one. Because I like the I like the Orioles tonight.
I like that too. The Royals team photo over was a great start to the day. Whatever.
Dang.
Whatever. Dudes, what up? What's going on? I like the Orioles first 5 money line.
Yep.
Nats team total over in game 2.
Yep.
A's team total over 2.5.
Sure.
Yes.
That's fair. I like all of that. Justin says, get out your feelings. We're not at them, trust me. I went with the D-backs because the Giants starting pitcher, it was his first start as a starter, Pedro.
He was an opener.
Nice. Lenny, your belated gift / amazing shirt should be in the mail tomorrow. Oh, about time, Tate. Yeah. Well, yeah, you send me a White Sox shirt so I can burn it in the street. It's 112 degrees, so I can just throw it outside and ignite into combustible flames. Need Giants in the over?
Yes, please.
Well,
I need nothing in that game. I let off of it.
Any summer
No.
league? We don't do summer league.
basketball.
He doesn't do it.
No.
Yeah, any summer league?
Stop it. Get some help.
Nah. Astros Angels nerfy, Tate says. I don't hate it.
I don't
but
either.
The Astros have burned me personally on nerfies, so I'm not betting them. That's the only reason I'm not on that. No, it's just me. It's not you. It's me.
Okay.
I hit on the Mariners and the Mets game. I hit on the Mets Braves nerfy, and then my other handicap tan nerfy is Red Sox Rays.
That was a nice win for the Mets today. I was really happy with that
It
one.
was nice. That's the kind of win I'm kind of looking for from the Yankees today.
Nope.
See, that Mets win tells you more than you need to know about the Mets with that series specifically, because they went into Atlanta, who Atlanta was red hot coming into the series, took 2 out of 3 in their own crib without Sterling Marte, without Jeff McNeil, and still was able to do it. And they had
You don't have to
Lindor
sell me on the
hitting.
Mets. I might be a more Mets fan than you guys this year. I've been all over the Mets all year.
Oh, I'm beginning to buy the
I'm
hype
bought
a
into
little
them.
bit, and I said I wasn't going to start the year. I'm beginning to buy the hype a little bit, and I'm ready to get my heart broken in October.
I will say, a lot will dictate, because there's a 2.5 week stretch in August where the Mets will play against the Braves 9 times or 8 times, 5 of them in Citi Field. So I'm not counting anything yet. That was a very good start, and it shows that the Mets can win in Atlanta without 2 of their big bats. And it showed, and I think that was a very good series for a couple of players. Lindor was getting his swing back. Escobar was doing some work. Luis Guillorme was phenomenal this series. And that's exactly what the Mets needed, was the others, because Alonso's bat was ice cold. Minus, did he get a homer this series? Or I think he got something in game 1. But other than that, he did not really do that much at all this entire series. And the fact that they were able to do that without him is really good. And then the first game, Edwin Diaz coming in, 11 pitches, 9 strikes, and 3 strikeouts, and just made the Atlanta Braves heart of the order look silly. It just proves a lot. This Mets team, I know it may sound like I'm a homer, but this team is. But I've watched the Mets my entire life. I have not seen a team like this. Not even the team in 2015 that made the World Series look like this.
I'm telling you, I've been on the Mets all year, so you ain't gotta sell me. That's for damn sure. Day drinking and need a bet. This is gonna segue right into our squad bet.
Oh.
That's fair. Dodgers run line. That's where we're at today. Over the St. Louis Cardinals. Tony Gonsolin on the mound. Adam Wainwright. Tim Earl. No. Nick Earl. Tell us why we like the Dodgers so much on the run line.
For me, today there was a theme, and it was that there was really good pitchers, and I want to back them. I'm backing Gonsolin. I'm backing McClanahan. I'm backing Zach Wheeler.
Musgrove.
I did not get the Musgrove. I don't trust the
Mike
Padres.
Minor.
Mike Minor, you got it back to really good. Hey, and I'm doing an experiment, by the way. I full
That's
transparency here mode. I'm going to do an experiment for the rest of the season, and I'm tracking it on a separate spreadsheet. Every single time there is a minus 300 favorite, I'm betting the underdog. I don't care who's playing. I don't care the pitching matchup. I don't care what the lineups look like, anything like that. If a team is a minus 300, I'm betting the other way. And I'm probably going to go like 7-24 and be up a couple bucks. So I'm on the Reds money line tonight. But with that being said, I do like the Dodgers a lot tonight. This was one of the first plays I locked in on my card today. First 5 full game run lines. For me with the Dodgers, I really like Gonsolin. I've been backing Gonsolin for 2.5 years now. There was a reason why when he was hurt in the beginning of the season last year, why they ran bullpen games to reserve Tony Gonsolin start in the rotation. And he's proving it right now. There's a reason that the Dodgers held his spot in the rotation. So I like Gonsolin an awful lot.
I love it. I was out the same reason. I'm just backing good pitchers. Pitchers that I think are better than the other guy, to be honest with you. Gut play, I like the Orioles. Same reason. I think the Orioles win the pitching advantage there. I think they're hot. The A's. I'm on the A's in the Texas Nerfy, but I'm on the A's.
I like the A's plus
money. I'm on Musgrove. I'm on the Padres run line. Stayed away from the Astros for a lot of reasons and the Angels, but but the Dodgers though, Wainwright, don't get me wrong, but I think the Dodgers can get after it. But we shall. So, like we said, fade or follow at your own risk. I don't know what to tell you. But that's been that. There's your day drink bet, Orioles. Your squad bet, Dodgers run line. Let's get after it. Gut play still cashing. My gut play, man, I don't want to say it. Richie will tell you because he's the only one playing them, I think. It was at one point like 10-4 or something like that. I like the Orioles today, but it worries me about being a gut play. But I also like the A's. Those are probably my two biggest underdog plays.
Ooh,
plus money plays.
It's an interesting little thing here. The ESPN notification.
Yep.
Maybe taking Toronto to sweep the series against
what happened
against the Royals would be a good idea. For the Royals, this weekend, we'll be without 10 unvaccinated players. Those being Andrew Benintendi, Whit Merrifield, MJ Melendez, Hunter Dozier, Brad Keller, Brady Singer, Michael A. Taylor, Chris Isbell, Dylan Coleman, and Cam Gallagher. They're missing half their freaking lineup.
So
I'm going to be on Kansas City a couple of games when Toronto's minus 300 favorites, aren't I?
Probably. I don't know if that's going to work out for you, though. But San Diego to over. San Diego team total over. I don't hate that. But I kind of dig the under, but I don't hate the San Diego team total over.
I'm on San Diego run line. I'm back in Musgrove.
Yeah. And I think he kind of slows the Rockies down.
Musgrove's come back down to earth a little bit, by the way. I just wanted to mention that.
That's fair. Tigers killed by last Woody standing, leaving all those runners on base first 5. It was horrible, bro. It was horrible.
Thank you, Kansas City. Now go get swept by Toronto.
Yep. Lex says Supness was happening there. Stop praising a 2 out of 3 wins. We did champs for a reason, and this year my Falcons did something and shock the world and go 500.
We're not. I'm not praising a 2 out of 3 win. I'm saying that was a good start to go into Atlanta, a place that New York Mets historically have really struggled. Take 2 out of 3 from the defending champs, fully healthy, with no McNeil, with no Marte. I think was a good performance, and they could have won all 3 if they didn't keep David Peterson in too long. They could have won all 3 games. So
here, this is the squad bet records 11-6.
Gut play. Squad play. Gut play.
Squad play is not 11-6.
No, it is not.
So take one of those ones off. We're 1-6 this month. It's been rough.
It's all right.
About Toronto, can we talk about what they've done, what they did today?
Sure.
Oh,
they fired Charlie Montoya.
I totally forgot about that.
This was an inappropriate time to do it.
Well,
this is a terrible time to do it. You should have done it during the All-Star break. Because for those who don't follow the Blue Jays as in depth,
there was a funeral.
They just got back from their West Coast trip. They had their day off, and then they played Philly. On their day off, that whole team was at the funeral of one of the assistant coach's daughter. Yeah. And then you fire Montoya a day and a half later.
Yeah.
I think that totally screws them mentally tonight.
I think we're going to be shitty.
I don't think
the
Blue Jays are going to be mentally. The Blue Jays will not be mentally prepared to take on a Zach Wheeler that just got snubbed from the All-Star game out there looking to prove a point. I think that the Blue Jays are screwed tonight because of that.
Yeah, I think it was pretty shitty on their part, but definitely
it needed to be done, but you do it during the All-Star break. You don't do it 5 days before the All-Star break after the situation that just happened with your team. That was just inappropriate and disgraceful by the side of the Toronto Blue Jays.
How do you feel about the Dodgers St. Louis under 8? We're obviously on the Dodgers run line.
I didn't bet the total. I would lean under because of Gonsolin.
I personally never bet unders and a side. Overs and a side, fine. Unders and a side, no. It just does not work out for me because I feel like you're trying to thread the needle extremely if you're going under and a side rather than over and a side. So I will personally never take a side and under.
I like the way that you said that. That makes I like that. Yeah.
That being said, I think I did that in college basketball a couple of times this year.
At least. Yes, just made 4 units on the Diamondbacks first 5 run line and money line. Nice, Pedro. Get after that.
Actually, scratch that. I will not bet a favorite and an under. In basketball, I have no problem betting a dog plus the points and the under. That's a different story. But a favorite.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. Pedro says he's loving the squad bet for today. 2 units on that. Any first 5 plays on Dodgers, Nick?
Yeah, first 5 run line.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll probably get on that too and just kind of ladder it. I'm not opposed to the Nerfy. I'm not opposed to the Dodgers first 5 line, and I'm not opposed to them. Obviously, I'm on them full game line. So
here's my thoughts behind the Dodgers Nerfy. Personally, I would not take it. And the only reason why is I am on the Dodgers first 5 run line. So I expect them to score in the first inning. I expect it to be 4-0, 5-0 Dodgers at the end of the first. When I'm betting a first 5 run line, that's what I'm expecting. Or that's what I'm hoping for. So I'm not going to bet a Nerfy and then a first 5 run line and hope, I hope they can score in the 2nd to the 5th. I want all 5 innings for me to want them to score.
Depends on how many I get on the Nerfy. But yes, I see where you're coming from. Tony starts betting the house on the Dodgers, Yankees, and no Orioles.
Looks like a 2-1 night. Is that a parlay or no? It's got to be straight betting. There's no way in hell I'm betting the Yankees tonight. Are you kidding me? Minus 320. Sorry, I have a half a unit on the Reds. I will say that I got them at plus. I have a half a unit on the Reds. Yeah, but with that being said, there's no even if I had 0 money on this game, there's no way I'm going after the Yankees at minus 320. Their run line is minus 160. Not touching that. And there's no way you lay 2.5 runs at home.
I won't do that.
Not to mention, after last night, no Peralta and no Clay Holmes in the bullpen for the Yankees. You're saying that you're going to trust the Yankees on a run line or on a money line when the possible closing pitcher is a Aroldis Chapman. Yeah, no, I'm going to take that plus 270 all day. That is not a play that no fair. Yes, Dodgers, yes, Orioles, no Yankees.
Okay. All right. I see you there. Justin says, I play your gut plays and they catch 3 or better and was already on to Orioles. Nice. We'll take that. The gut plays, man. I don't know. I'm not betting gut plays. I've said this. I'm not betting them. So, but I'm telling you right now, I bet both of them today.
Oops.
But I bet them last night. Yanks going to crush hits tonight.
They very well could, but I'm not taking that shot.
That's fair. Where are we at on the White Sox and the Guardians?
Guardians.
I'm done trusting
the White Sox. I'm paying Lucas Giolito. It's not the same guy. This is an imposter.
I kind of like the over, but I didn't bet this game. Dodgers money line. No, I don't know. That's too juicy for me.
Oh yeah, way too juicy.
Yeah, but
It was like 160. No way. Nope.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, plus money Nerfy hits different. Yeah, Colorado, San Diego.
I'm not talking you off of it.
Not Musgrove on the mound. Yanks crush. Yep, I already got
Okay.
that.
They very
Pedro
well
says-
could. They
They
very
should.
well could.
They
They
should.
should.
crush it.
And with my
They sure
experiment
will not
here,
win.
I'm not going to be taking these money lines and expect to hit them every night. I'm expecting if I bet 50 of these plus 250 underdogs when there's minus 300 favorites the rest of the season, I'm expecting maybe to hit 15 of them and have a winning, having a positive ROI. I'm going to be tracking it for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Anytime there's a minus 300 on the slate, I will be on the other side. I promise you that.
I don't hate this. I don't hate the over in this game. I don't hate the over in this game. Yankees kill Minor.
That's fine. They should.
Everybody kills Mike Minor. So
I'm not saying that they shouldn't kill him, but at the value, there's no way I'm betting the Yankees. So I threw 50
by the way,
bucks.
I'm doing the minus 300 experiment with hockey as well next year.
Oh,
I think you'll
that
be
for sure. I mean, what's the tie? What's going on? Marlins run line and the Yankees run lines are your best picks today, David. Marlins.
No.
We beat the hell out of this Yankee game. Pirates, Marlins, Lopez, and Brubaker on the mound. Who's worse, Mike Minor or JT Brubaker?
Mike Minor by a long shot. I actually don't mind JT Brubaker.
You're nuts. He's dumb.
He's not good, but
Right.
I would, if I'm betting anything in that game, I'm taking the plus money with Pittsburgh.
I was on the under first 5 in the Tigers game until Lenny's boy Scoop decided to turn a ground ball into extra bases. That was a nice hit. I thought it was out. Don't judge, Shoop. Mariners to sweep.
Be careful. Because
just don't mess with them.
It's Eric Swanson pitching for Seattle. It's a bullpen game for Seattle. Be careful.
Right.
Against Eric Fetty, which is a pitcher that, although Washington is garbage, is a pitcher I would trust.
He's not horrible.
He is not as bad as the other guys.
Does anybody like the Rockies tonight against Padres?
No. I'm on the Padres run line. I'm back in Joe Musgrove.
I didn't touch that game, to be completely honest.
That's fair. Francisco's on the White Sox. Obviously, he's a White Sox fan. We all know that. San Francisco Giants scored 13, then nothing. I took San Francisco. Thank you, San Diego squad back. Yeah, we've had a rough go of it. What's good? Gave the thumbs up. Appreciate you, Francisco. We appreciate you. Our squad bet for today, Francisco. I know you're just joining us. Dodgers run line. I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah.
Minus 1.
I will say, and if
I think that's plus money.
Yeah, it was like even money. I think it's like plus 104, but I will say Dodger run line was our best bet. Because you got people on ESP show so we're giving them two different numbers. A number for it to hit by the end of the ESP show. If they hit that, cool, we'll give it to them there. If they miss it, then we make it more and have them hit it by the end of the thing. Today was 60, and we ended up hitting 62 by the end of the stream. So we gave them the best.
Okay, nice. So the best bet was the Dodgers run line.
Dodgers run line.
Nice. I got it at I got plus 105 right now.
I got I think plus 105 or something like that last night.
And that's on our favorite BetMGM.
I got plus 115 on it last night.
Oh, nice. There you go. Dave says he likes our squad bet. He's betting it. I'm betting on it. We're the best, Francisco says. We appreciate you, Francisco. Saw your pics on Facebook. Had a nice little vacay, back from vacation. Congratulations. Him and his wife are celebrating a big anniversary. Ooh. And they were out vacationing.
Nice.
Yeah, I know, right? I was jealous. I'm not dropping 160 to win 100 on the Yankees run line. Come on, how long we've been doing this? Do I think that they're going to win? Yes, but it's too juicy. Yeah, fair.
I agree. Yeah, it should win. It should win.
But here's a player prop for you. Tim Anderson home run, quarter unit plus 700, but also bet is over 1.5 bases at plus 100.
I'd like to know your reasoning for that because I don't think he's been playing all that well lately. or at least White Sox haven't. But I'd like to know your reasoning for that, J-Rock.
I don't know.
I'm not arguing with it. I'm just trying to.
There you go. Dodgers run line plus 105.
Damn.
Orioles. I like the Orioles today. I mean, I'm going to keep betting them until they lose. But you know,
I've been on the train since the beginning. I bet them a bunch in that LA series. I bet them a bunch in what was the series before the LA series?
I have not been on them since it started, but I think they. I
was on them in the Texas series. I was on them in the LA series. I was on them last night. I'm going to keep riding them until the wheels fall off. There's no reason for me not to.
I like Watkins. I think he can get it done today for them. I don't hate him. Let's put it that way. So Tim Anderson is not due, but should hit a homer.
Fair.
That's fair.
And I will say real quick, the Baltimore Orioles. They're now even 500 for the first time in July since 2017, 2016, something in that range. And they've won 9 straight games. That's the first time since before me and Nick were born in 1999. This is a different Orioles team right now.
Fair enough.
I'm waiting for them to collapse in the second half, but that's not the point.
That's fair. All right, let's pay some bills, get out of here. Don't forget to check out earlsportsbets.com/promo. Their 7-day package, only $49. You get all their premium plays. Tim's on a damn heater. He's looking for his fifth leg of your 5-leg parlay, right? You just need one more.
Yep. I've been hot with those. I had a 6-teamer I had a 6-teamer like a week and a half ago. Over the weekend, I went 5-1 and 4-1 in a 6-legger and a 5-legger. Yesterday or 2 days ago was a 4-2. So I've been doing pretty well. So yeah, I'm ready to keep riding the momentum.
Let's keep it going. And don't forget, if you haven't already, link in the description of the video, sign up with BetMGM. Their promo they're going to give us is risk-free bet up to $1,000 when you sign up with them. The link will take you right to your state-specific instructions. So get after that. We're going to roll with the Dodgers on the run line tonight at about plus 105, depending on when you get it, where you got it. Chop your lines. We all know that. J-Rock says by the way, this is to Tim Anderson. He's 7-17 against Savell with 3 homers.
All right. That's all I need to know. Cool.
I don't mind it then. Not hating on it. Just want to hear sometimes the breakdown of why.
Sometimes I just need to hear the numbers because I don't feel like doing the work.
That's fair. Cubs and the Angels today.
Nope, both of them lose.
Dave, I'm on the other side of each one of those. Parlay is a waste of money. Not if you hit it. I do small parlays. I know Tim does too. Like a 5 is kind of a big deal for you.
Well, they're round robins.
Yeah, so it's not really.
They're all round robins. So I can go as long as I'm profitable on the day. It's just a way and don't get me wrong, I straight bet every single one of my plays. And then the round robins are extra.
Right.
Those are for the plays I feel a little bit more better about. Obviously, 4-0 to start the day, and I added Tampa Bay money line just to add Tampa Bay money line to make it a 5-legger. So
fair enough. All right, guys, that's going to do it for us. We appreciate you. Any parting words, Nick Earl, from the NHL side? We didn't have any breaking news in the last 30 seconds.
Sabres for the Cubs.
No, God, no. I'm going to tell you right now, the Detroit Red Wings make the playoffs the 2023 season.
So do the Sabres.
You know, I don't hate that.
You guys are forgetting a team in the Atlantic there. It's the Senators.
I don't hate that either. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to root for all the underdogs.
The Sabres, Red Wings, and Senators all make the playoffs. The Penguins, the Bruins, and the Capitals miss.
Yes. And then
and that's
all
not even
three
keeping the Islanders in that conversation.
And then the Sabres and Ottawa and the Red Wings all exit round 1. But
I'm not expecting them to do anything.
I just want to be there again. Man, we had a nice little run. At one point, there was like a 20-some year playoff run, and then we missed, and then it's whatever. I blame it on the new arena for the Red Wings. They moved the Little Caesars Arena, and they moved from Joe Louis Arena. Shit stopped, and it's the jinx of the arena, so we'll see. Other than that, guys, all right, I appreciate it. You got any WNBA for tomorrow? Fernando wants to know?
I had no lines are not out for tomorrow yet, so no.
Okay. All right, then. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Till then.
That's a much better closer than the other one we have.
You shut your mouth. You what?
Hell no. To the no.
Let's go.